Well, good morning, YouTube. It's time for that morning hunt thing. So today, I'm gonna see if we go get us a squirrel. I already checked out here by the house. We got none. I'm off a little late this morning. I don't know, it's about 8:15, I think. That's okay. They're still around. I was over a couple of times yesterday, and I saw squirrels every time I went across yesterday. So I got one shot at one, but he was a long ways away and just kind of goofing off. So maybe today, if we're feeling lucky. Our 8 o'clock hunt. So today is Monday, the 25th, and we'll see what happens. So a little politics here while we're getting over to our hunting grounds. This thing with the NFL. You guys haven't seen this, it's pretty interesting. Taking a knee, and now everybody's burning their tickets, their season tickets, and not showing up or watching their games. I guess they're going to learn a hard lesson, aren't they? I don't watch football anyway, but I still think it's pretty funny. You can't disrespect the flag of the United States of America. You can't disrespect our country. The way I look at it is, if you don't like a place that you live, you can leave. I've been in a lot of places on the planet, and I've seen the worst and the best, and this is still the best place to live. So, okay, so today we're gonna go around the back side of the oak tree up here again and see if we can. Yesterday they were fooling me. They were close in these trees. So let's see what we got today. Yeah, we've seen some over here yesterday. Well, right now I see nothing moving around. So again, for you new hunters, I am squirrel hunting, if you didn't know, and rabbit too. And so what we're doing is, we're looking for a few different things. One, you have to listen really close. Squirrels do what's called cutting. And what that is exactly what it sounds like. They get up in the top of your trees, the oak trees especially, with the acorns, and they cut them loose and eat them. Well, actually, I think they're storing them right now. And a lot of breath here. So you listen for the cutting noises. 2, you listen for the branches running around. Squirrels are noisy. Whether they're on the solid parts of the trees. Okay, I've got one right now. He's up there. That's the third thing you look for, is the movement in the tree. So he's right there. It's pretty far away, it's about 70 yards, so I'm inclined to wait till I get a little closer and see if we can get a shot at him. They bolt quick though. So now they're on this side of the property. I see him. He's going out on the branch. If I get a shot, I will take it. I hear him cutting the leaves loose. I've lost him now. I still see tree movement, but I don't see him. So we'll walk over there and get a little closer. So it's really funny because every day, right now, they're on the property, obviously, but they're in different parts of the property. So right now I'm on the red barn side. We're going to call this the red barn side. And this tree, I haven't seen it in this tree before, or at least not this year. And like I said, they're smart. They see me coming, and I've got all my camo on, so I think I'm going to have to start wearing headgear here pretty soon. We'll see if we can get a shot at this guy. Just depends on where he went. I still see tree limbs moving around, so I'm thinking there's a possibility. So now the shot would be about 50 yards. Oh, he's way back in the back. I see him moving around way back there. I don't know if you can see my hand or not, but oh yeah, he's going up a big oak tree way out. It's a red squirrel. The red squirrels are a lot bigger than the grays. Don't matter to me. They taste the same. And whichever one I get the stuff, so all about it. Yeah, I see him making all kinds of movement in the tree limbs way out there. But one, it's not my property, and two, it's too far away anyway. If they're close, right on the other side of the fence, I'll still take the shot. Most of the branches on the trees I shoot on are on my side. Notice I said most of. But I don't have a problem if they fall on the other side of the fence. I'll jump the fence and go get them. Nobody else hunts around here but me, so I've never seen another person hunting around here. So that's why we have so many squirrels. I was trying to, one time I was figuring that at any one time of the day, there's 15 squirrels on our property, and I hunt every day, so I thin them out pretty regularly, but they just breed like rats, tree rats. I don't see anything else other than just that one that was moving around. You saw me coming now. And we'll take a walk over here. So I've been missing a few shots. So yesterday afternoon I went out and sighted my gun in again. And as careful as I am, it was off about an inch at 50 yards. And most of my shots are 40, 30, 40, 50 yards, so that doesn't work. So I sighted it in. I'm getting quarter-sized groups at 50, standing up without a rest, so that'll work. I try not to shoot with a rest, and you know, like all these guys have these rifle rests that they shoot off to test their rifles. Well, it's not real. I don't have a rest when I'm out hunting. I stand up and I shoot my gun, or I kneel, or you know, I'm sitting, but I don't have anything to brace my gun against unless it's a tree, because I'm close to one, but usually nothing. So that's how I shoot. So that's how I test my rifle. If I can hit my target standing up at 50 yards in a quarter group, I consider my rifle sighted in. So, and I'm a fairly good shot. I mean, I've shot, I don't know, out of my Octane, probably 12,000 shots. Out of my 2400 Crossman KT, probably 8 or 10,000 shots at least. And now I got the new gun. What was that? I got this new rifle, and I've only got about 200 shots through it. Not even. Maybe 100 shots, 150 shots. So I'm still getting used to it, but I like it. It's really nice having the 12 shots, it's bolt action. So, and I get about at full power about 70 shots per charge. That takes it from 200 bar down to 100, and I'm still shooting over 900 FPS. And I shoot light pellets, which I'm doing right now. I'm shooting 19.9s. I turn the power down a little bit, so it's not quite full power, so I figure I'll get probably 75 or 60 or 65, maybe 70 shots. I don't know. I don't do it. I charge it every day anyway, so, which is kind of, it's overkill, but it's easier for me to charge it when it's a little light on air after 5 or 6 shots than it is to charge it when it gets down. When I have to, fill it, do half a fill or something, because I use a hand pump. And that's enough to kill this old man. So I try and do 50 pumps or less. So if I shoot 36 shots out of my gun, it takes 52 pumps to fill it back up. I can live with that. Okay, well, I'm not seeing anything over here now. I mean, I see the squirrel. He's way, way off in the distance. Maybe, oh, he's coming this way. I believe I said that, and here he comes. So let's walk over here and see if he'll give us a shot. I got a chair over here that I can sit down in the woods. You guys might be what I see. And we'll just sit right here and watch. And sometimes this is what hunting is. It's just sitting in the woods. See if you can get the squirrel to come to you. So use my click sounds to bring them to us. I've seen people using quarters, and I made a call out of a doggy toy and all kinds of stuff. But reality, that works as good as anything does. Probably better. He's actually getting kind of close. I'd say he's between 30 and 40 yards out, but I don't have a shot. Oh, I may if I move though. Take a look here. I don't see him again. Like I said, they're smart and they spot me faster than I spot them. So he is up in that tree. I don't know if you can see my hand here. Let's see. Yeah, he's like up in there somewhere. So when you're squirrel hunting, guys, you new guys, if you're watching this, I have no idea who watches these videos. You get a lot of, I'm sure you get a lot of watches though. Guys, leave some comments so I have an idea of who's watching. If you have any ideas, that you'd like to see, let me know. I know my wife's watching right now, so I can say, hi, honey. She likes to watch my morning hunts. I'm gone about 15 or 20 to 25 minutes, I guess, in the mornings. And so I'm not with her, so she gets to spend this time with me even though I'm not there. It's kind of nice. She doesn't like hunting though at all. She's not into shooting, killing part. She doesn't like the bang of even my air rifles. So I used to shoot just a 22 and 9mm rifle. But I took this up for a couple reasons. One, it's cheap. I can buy, well, what I'm shooting now, 250 pellets for about $6 and $7 on eBay. Cheaper if I watch for deals. And it's quiet. You know, I can shoot close to the house. It doesn't affect my dogs. I have 2 chihuahuas. One of them hates guns. The other one couldn't care less what I do. And and my wife doesn't mind it. I can stand on my back porch and shoot off the porch if I want, which I used to do with the 22. This way I don't have to worry about hitting anybody. Not that there's anybody really close, but this gun's got a good solid range of about 100 yards. After that, I don't know, I haven't shot much after that. About 120 is about the most I've done. So, going back over here now. This is the tree we've seen them in the last few days. So I do have a little blind set up on this side for shooting squirrels, but it's not quite time yet. More in the winter. That's my blind. It's just literally some OSB sheets and some camo paint. And I put my camo on, sit behind that in the winter because there's no leaves in these trees. And the squirrels literally don't see me at all. It's really cool. So, nothing over there. I don't see nothing here. And we'll walk over here. See what it looks like. Now sometimes I see squirrels over in this area over here. I'll show you where. I don't know if there's a nest. Oh yeah, there he goes every day, see? I should be ready for this little turd every day. I see him every single day in the same place. He don't like seeing me though. He knows I've got the hurt with me. I never get a shot at him. It's really funny. I don't know where he goes. But he takes off out of over there. And he hits them trees and he is gone. Look at that. No sign, no movement, no anything. It's really strange. It's just like the phantom. I'll get him eventually. And it's a male for sure, because the males bolt. The females will climb straight up the tree, and they'll go into their nest. The males, they take off and they run. And so I think what they're doing is they're distracting you away from the females. But like I said, he's gone already. I've done this so many times now, it's just stupid looking for him. See if I could see him. Oh yeah, there's no sign of him anywhere. It's funny because I know he's there every day. And still, I'm never ready for him. It's funny. Very funny. Sooner or later, though, he'll make a mistake. And then he'll get owned. So always walk up here, look for rabbits. Look down the driveway. This is our driveway here, up to the, we own all the way up to the end there. And then you go through our gate right here, which we have posted no trespassing whatsoever. We don't like anybody on the property. That's the whole point of having property in the country. So I've been on for 19 minutes, almost 20 already. We'll start heading back. Another nothing day. It's getting to be a regular thing. But we've seen squirrels today, so that means this afternoon we'll probably have some more out. So I may do another live one this evening. So I do live between, usually at 7:30 in the morning. Today I got out late, so 7:30, 8 o'clock in the mornings. And then I usually do another one in the evening between 5 and 6. So if you're interested, you can check in then, and you can watch it live, which I guess is the same as watching the video anyway, so it's okay. So I think I just heard one running around here. Maybe. Hard to tell. Other than me talking, I walk really quiet. I try not to crunch too many branches and limbs and rocks. Yeah, the blue jay. He's a target if I get to him too. It's one of the few birds I do shoot is blue jays. They're pretty, but they're egg robbers. They kill your baby birds, your songbirds. We have canaries and bluebirds and stuff on the property. So we're trying to eradicate the blue jays a little bit. It's never going to happen. There's hundreds of them. But I get one once in a while. Oh, I see the tree rats. There's a couple, 3 of them. Oh, we may get a shot after all. Who knows? Goddamn spiders. I hate them. Oh, I'm right in the nest. I walked right into that whole ball of wax there. Oh, I really don't like spiders in my face. Luckily, the spider was up higher. I just saw a bunch of them running through the trees up here. Oh, I still see them. They're way up in the back, over in there. I'll zoom in. You might be able to see them running around the tree up there. There's 2 or 3 of them. Yeah, they chase each other. They're really noisy in the trees. I thought I heard them a little while ago. And not seeing them now. They were pretty far away, so. Like I said, they're pretty funny. They'll spot me. Okay, now they're over here. Now they're up behind that big oak tree right there. There's a big oak tree. They're kind of behind it. I know you're looking right at the sun, but. So yeah, if you new guys, if you're quiet in the woods, you'll hear them. You'll see them. I usually hear them before I see them. I still see them way back there bouncing around that limb. It's way long shot. It's probably, it's at least 150 yards out. I wouldn't even waste a shot. It's still on our property though. That oak tree that they're in is on our side of the fence. So we'll stand here and see if they come closer. There's more over here running around now. So they're over here in these trees. Right over up there. I see two of them bouncing around. That's still well over the 125 yard mark. So I wouldn't shoot that. Oh, I see another one out there. Yeah, they're all playing in the trees way out there on the backside. Man, there's a bunch of them. I see one, two, oh, at least 3 or 4 of them. But they're just too far away. I see them running. Actually, I can see the squirrel in that branch over there, and this one up here, he's right up there somewhere. Watch, you can see the branches moving around. Too far away for me, though. And I'd take a shot at 100 yards. I don't think I'd hit him, but that's good sport. I'm a good enough shot to do it, and the gun's sighted in well enough. But yeah, see, there's one right there. I see 2 actually. They're up in, well, I don't know if you could see him, but up in there somewhere. It's hard to see him even for me. I forgot my lens, so tomorrow I'll bring that. So the squirrels are getting real active anyway. You know, late September, October. They're collecting their nuts for the winter. And yeah, there's that spider that got me right there. I don't know if you can see him. He's right here, little bugger. I just don't get into them little turds one bit. I haven't had one on me yet. At least I don't think I have. It just really bothers me when I walk in and I get the home web in my face. Because you don't know if you walked into the spider or if you just got his web. Yeah, I don't think they bite though. They're just creepy. Okay, well, I'm back to my open gate. And we'll look over here real quick. I didn't hear nothing over here this morning, so I'm thinking nothing. And here's the holler on this side. There's the house up there. So the house is about 150 yards from where I'm standing in a straight line. It's all good. And up there I shot that squirrel yesterday from the back porch. We may get another one this afternoon, you never know. Well, that's it. If you guys like what I do, enjoy the videos and subscribe and thumbs up and you know, all that good stuff. If you thumbs up it, then it puts me, I guess, in a higher place where more people get to watch it. So that's kind of important to do if you like these. Got any suggestions? Let me know. And this is me out.